Oh, the blood! It's all sticky and gooey!
Wait a minute.
Is that an Irish tradition?
Ah, try it. It's sweet.
It's delicious. You are one tasty black man.
Lingonberry syrup.
He smells like pancakes.
Swedish pancakes.
They pelted me with it. Said it was a warning.
Swag.
Those sweet filmmaking bastards.
What are we gonna do?
I'll cook us up some Irish bacon. The least we can do is make them part of a complete breakfast.
Alright, so I don't know what this one is. It doesn't have a label, so that could... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, wherever you are, yeah! Woo!
Well, clearly they don't know the fun we're having.
No, I have actually never taken the fun to that level. I've never done screaming out in the hallway. I got that out of my system in college.
By the way, the whether or not this is going to be good or bad, the no label, bad.
Alright, you have fun with that tomorrow, sir.
It kind of tastes like jelly bean vaginas.
2 jelly bean vaginas. Like, there are some people who study and micromanage games of Pokemon. Like, when they're running around randomly, they take all the fun out of it when they just make it too complicated.
Pokemon's a game?
My God, you two are dorks.
Shut up! This is cool stuff right here.
I'm having a good time.
I'm having a great time learning about stuff that I will never look up later.
A verb. It's a vomit verb. That's the thing that you wanna bring up to your dentist, isn't it?
Was that your Tim Allen impression?
That was a terrible Tim Allen impression, yeah. It is word of mouth. It is community. It is meeting someone else and
you
then
send that,
sharing and swapping.
Just send that word of mouth my way by any chance. That'd be great. I could get more people to look at demo reel. That'd be wonderful.
If you make them laugh afterward, they come back to you all the time.
I think they laugh, but not for the right reasons. I don't know. I mean, it's like I try to point out some of the flaws that these movies have. You know, I mean, and that's. See, to me, that's showing how we're, like, sort of above them, and, like, how we can do it better, because we're seeing the problems, and we're acknowledging it. And that's what's so great! Don't let the bird get in the way of my excellent thought there. I think it's a very good thought.
It was a good bubble. It's expanding. You've been bashing almost everything now, which is fine. A lot of people do that. I do that nonstop, but also stuff that I like. What do you come back to that you enjoy, at least? Is this enjoyment, or are you just Sisyphus walking the rock up the hill again and again?
You ever see a movie called Blue Patches?
I've never heard of Blue Patches.
A lot of people haven't. It's my favorite movie.
If you were going to pitch it to me as someone who cared about it, wow, how can I care about it?
The acting's really good. I don't know. There's just something about the way that they do it that's just you just see something, you just say that's perfect, and you can't explain why it just is. You know, if you want to learn more about it, check it out. I'm sure you can find it.
I mean, I got you here right now.
No. If you really
who's in it?
There's nothing I can say about it that it doesn't say for itself. Now let's just leave it at that.
I'm gonna have some more of this. I liked this.
Are you sure that is wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it. I can handle it. I'm fine.
It doesn't sound like a good idea to me. I'm just telling you right now. It does not sound good.
I'm fine, Mr. Hollywood. It's light. You can see through
I
it.
really don't think you should have any more of that.
I'm fine, sir. What is the worst that can happen? Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was beautiful.
Delicious. So did you get a good look at them?
They wore masks.
What were you doing out there?
I thought they were after you. Did you notice anything weird today?
Well... Hello?
Go to the window.
Okay.
Do you like remaking that your spine starting to shiver?
Is that your car being towed?
Shit. Just a second. Yo! Hey! I got a handicap sticker!
And you didn't think that was weird?
I thought he was trick-or-treating.
In December?
Maybe he was from a different time zone. I don't know. He never came back.
That's probably because he was too busy turning me into Denny's Grand Slam.
Hey, at least you got served.
I just don't get it. Why now?
Don't you see? Danny's gone. You are out. They're trying to separate us.
Hey, Donnie. How come you want to make movies if all you do is criticize them?
Well, in my opinion, Hollywood's got it coming.
So, this is independent filmmakers' crusade against Hollywood? Have you ever tried going out there?
I don't need to. I know there's bad stuff out there.
There's bad. What, like an X?
Just bad stuff. I mean, everything I've heard about Hollywood has never been good. You know, they make these movies that are supposed to make you feel really good, you know, and make you escape the pains of your real life. But when you go to Hollywood, the pain is there. It's always there, and Hollywood never lets you forget that.
Have you even, like, lived in California? Like, have you ever...
to live in California? I've heard enough about it, you know?
You've heard, and what have you, A&E, like, murder mysteries, or what, your mother told you to stay away from Hollywood? Was that it? You never said, was she stage or screen? Like, what would I know her from?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You had 6 of those, man. Yes.
We'll do this the Irish way.
Oh, firearms and alcohol. There's a safe combination.
Would you rather be sober when the IKEA bunch comes and makes a rooty tooty fresh and fruity breakfast platter out of your house? Me? I'm gonna be ready for him.
Don't worry, Tacoma. I'm a security guard, and Quinn's military background is...
Unfucking defeated.
What could go wrong?
I guess you're right. Oh. Hey, this stuff's pretty good.
Made a great after school snack.
Did you guys hear that?
Rebecca?
Was?
Carl, what the hell's going on in there?
What you might call shore leave.
Are those 2 slave Leias and a sexy Pikachu?
Yeah.
How the hell did you get them?
Here's a tip, Herr Director. Glare an accent.
Well, can I come in?
No. Now who wants to see my Pokeball?
Shirley Temple.
Part of this whole con thing too?
Yeah, I'm Eager Raptor.
Diane Dupre.
Nice to meet you.
Donnie, hey! Y'all set to hang out today?
Not exactly.
Donnie, this guy. We're talking about anime. They hang out talking about Pokemon? It's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Dude!
Looks like you guys had a lot of fun drinking last night.
I don't drink.
I'm really confused. How does this work? Do we talk to
They're
them?
in costume, they're in character. They're from Utna. We engage and we talk to them. If you want, someone will come by with a Diet Coke or something sugary on a plate, and then we leave disappointed.
Are they maids? Because I thought this was a maid cafe.
They don't have to be maids, they're in costume.
Can I give you anything to eat or drink today?
What do they serve at maid cafe?
Do you have anything on tap?
Who do I tell the order to?
That'd be me.
He counts as the maid, because he's standing.
So he's a maid.
Sure.
So what do we talk about?
I mean, you could talk about new friends that you made this weekend. I mean, you could talk about how much of a great Metal Gear awesome time you had last night with your new tall best friend. So I don't even drink. I'm just naturally 5 years old.
Wasn't there anyone else there to shower you with Pokemon-related jokes?
Tournament ended at 7.
Well, I watch Speed Racing.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Excel is my real test. Strength is my cause. I will travel across the land and do what I want. Catch up, our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Gotta catch up, our hearts so true.
So, what do you think? Worst meal ever?
I'll say. What kind of maid cafe actually has men in it?
So, I mean, you're all set to go? You got your ticket?
Yeah, I leave today, back to Chicago.
Yeah, Windy City. Have fun, man. I mean, have a safe flight. It was,
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience, to say the least.
Well, good luck with it, man. I mean, good luck with the projects and everything else you got going.
Yeah, you too, man. You too.
So Hollywood.
End of Pulp Fiction, the item in the suitcase is really a golden engine that can run on water. And in Inception, where you don't know if everything was actually a dream or not, it actually was a dream. In fact, all of it was just a hallucinogenic fantasy brought on by Jack before he died in Titanic. At the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey, he pretty much just becomes the next evolution of mankind. Except he sees the Earth as one giant teat to suck on, and that's really gonna suck for us, no pun intended. And in Lost in Translation, when Bill Murray is whispering to Scarlett Johansson, he's really just telling her where to find a good sushi place. There, that's 4 open endings you don't have to worry about anymore.
I'm in Chicago next April.
Look me up, man.
I will. Have a great flight.
You too. Take care, man.
the hell did Donnie go?
Oh, boy, I tell you, that was a trip. That was definitely a trip. I mean, it's one of those trips where, yeah, some bad stuff happened, but you feel a little wiser, no? You feel a little wiser. So whose idea was it to, actually send a car to pick me up? I mean, it was real nice holding the sign up and everything, but who came up with that? Was that Rebecca or Tacoma, or was that their idea too, to hold the gun in my face? And, hi!